Revelio. Where was Sebastion when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Divorcer. Confringo. Pocko. Defender. Incendio.
There's a lot of them.
Before.
And there's no sign of Sebastion. Confringo!
Alright, hey guys and gals, welcome back to the adventures of Baldrick and Natty in Hogwarts. And I'm going to tentatively call this episode What Friends Are For, or something like that. So I think this is like the last missions with all three of our best friends at Hogwarts. So we're on our way to meet Natty. So after taking out Rookwood, we can finally take out his cronies. Get balloon on the way.
They come after me.
I love this new broom. It is so fast.
I broke every fabric.
Thread the needle.
Levioso!
Keep on the Ashwinders radar. Oh, that's Driftwood. I thought that was a new creature.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
Nah.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Revelio. Where is he?
I do not know.
Right there.
We should look around.
Gullible children, walk right into us.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, that's clever. You've made it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Was that meant to frighten me? Deposit. Expulsus. You've been a sword and Confringo.
You will guess what is coming to you.
Descendant. Arrest the momentum. What have you done?
I've killed all your friends.
Watch your back! They got what they deserved.
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
My name is
You
Baldrick.
two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Rookwood sends his regards.
Descender. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Descender.
Your attitude will be your downfall, Harlow. Not my friend.
Defender. Bombarder.
Oh, he's dead now.
Potential go to waste.
Arresto momentum. Glacier.
Oh!
Natty! No! Natty!
Oh, we're in so much trouble. Well, we took out the rest of the Ashwinders, so that can't be that bad.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. Nice to be here on my own for once.
Holy crap,
tournament every year.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousins. Not the same here in the courtyard.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Alright, now let's go see Poppy. And help out with the Snidgets, finally. Uh-oh. Dun-dun. Alright, hopefully we don't get our asses shot off by centaurs.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Oh, that is a cool phrase.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy. and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw 2 places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Alright. Also, Poppy's not coming. Okay. Oh, hello, spiders. Oh, wow, that's a long way away.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Okay, fast travel. Wait a minute, why is this not on the map? Burger. Gotta wait for Poppy.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge.
Missed that
Of course,
part.
Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is
Poachers
a
are
little
all
strange
dead.
we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
Well, that did something.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Okay, so those are the only two that need to be on then. So the sun and... that symbol. I'm not sure what that is.
Perhaps it has to do with the...
Accio.
Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Relic especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Well, we're on our own, Poppy. There's bird cages in here. The Gilded Perch. Oh, something's in here.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Confringo. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Something up there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Oh, wrong spell.
Levioso.
Oh. That was kind of pointless coming up here.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Straight up Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's the Incendio, so the other one's on the other side.
Leviosa.
Go right side up.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacier. Incendio.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Well, those aren't Snidgets, but they're not moving.
Sweeting. Forgot how to cover your tracks?
What was that?
Oh, you fucking bastards.
I'll check your
Expelliarmus!
Oh, the cavalry is here.
Ready your wands. The fight. Only
Protect
you made a mistake. Shall we
The pulsar!
The land returns to the
Expelliarmus!
I'll see you.
You there!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Bombarda! Descender!
Oh, that looks painful.
back to the dirt.
Protego!
Before you become a problem.
Levioso!
Levioso!
Defender!
Levioso!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Centaurs are rather prickly until they're on your side. Oh, whoa.
There they are.
Oh.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Oh.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
They are absolutely adorable. I kind of hope that's not the end. Poppy's quests are always much more fun. All good things. Map not available. How the hell do I get out of here? Nope, gotta walk all the way out. I didn't even need to heal on that fight. Alright, last but not least, I was putting this one off because all of Sebastian's missions lately have been very depressing. But maybe we'll be able to cure Anne. Though that relic has just been nothing but trouble. What happens if you fly a broom into the windmill? Ow.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastion has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastion?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastion take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastion's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with inferi.
Oh, whoa.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastion must not be in his right mind.
So now we gotta fight off a zombie attack? What the hell? Sebastion, you have lost your mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastion quickly.
Let's do this really quick. Make sure I at least got both the fire spells queued up. I don't really need Expelliarmus for that. Let's put Bombarda.
Revelio. Where was Sebastion when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Incendio.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Caporso. Confringo. Dependo. Defendo. Incendio.
There's a lot of them.
Before.
And there's no sign of Sebastion. Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, I didn't do anything.
Levioso!
Gryffindor! Confringo!
Uh-oh.
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio!
Fringo! Confringo! Hey! Levioso! Fringo! Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastion I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the inferi, she thought Sebastion was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were inferi, and Sebastion somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This
Whoa.
is powerful dark magic. Creating inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastion kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastion dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastion. Be careful.
I don't know how to talk sense into him on this.
How many inferi are there?
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio! Bombarda! These inferi seem far from controlled. Incendio! Capulso! Incendio!
I don't remember how to get there.
Depulso! Incendio!
That wasn't it. Hopefully I'm not going... There's Sebastion.
Bombarda!
Wrong button.
Ledge. Reparo.
I thought that was the...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Isn't this incredible?
No.
Sebastion,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
control. I had to fight the inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Potato! What power was done to bring? I'm ending this now!
Bombard at relic was going to save Anne.
Incendio!
Defendo!
Why are we fighting your uncle?
Confringo!
Incendio!
Incendio!
Ow!
Depulso!
Leviosa!
Potato!
Now
Incendio!
you've gone too far.
Glacier!
I am protecting you!
Stupid! Incendio! Potato! Stupid!
Place
Bombarda! Vicious arrow! Stop! Confringo! Depulso!
not a friend to my nephew!
Defendo! Descendo! Stupid!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defendo!
She cannot be healed, Sebastion. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Sebastion, what'd you do?
Pocko! Incendio! Bombarda!
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
I don't know what to do here.
Sebastion, wait!
At this point, he's used all three unforgivables. I don't know.
Stop, Sebastion. Hold on.
He'll never forgive himself.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastion.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastion.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Yep, that was about right. That was as depressing as I thought it was going to be. Dude, you have gone off the fucking rails. Let's go talk to Poppy. She always makes me feel better. Yeah, Poppy and Natty's missions are all about saving creatures or saving people. Sebastion's is just one great big puddle of suck.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
So, you doing anything later?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Well, I think there may be a date in the future. Will that quest to the Undercroft show up? God, the suits of armor have gone psycho in the last couple videos. Okay, so the game is not going to be cool and let me finish out all the friends' quests in one video, so I'm probably gonna have to tack it on to the next one. So, the next video in the series is probably going to be the last video. Wait. Wait. Ah! There we go. Never mind. Never mind. We're not wrapping up yet. God, this game is so weird. It doesn't automatically unlock quests until time passes, and it's like, well, how much time has to pass before... Alright. If the edit looks weird in the video, I'm sorry. It's just, it was me trying to get all of this in the one. Ah, dick bag. I haven't seen you in here in a while. I mean, I go back to it. It's like, what do we do? I mean, he has done all 3 curses that would send someone to Azkaban.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastion, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastion.
Turn me in?
Sebastion.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
You killed your uncle.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastion. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastion.
I know what I'm gonna do. I don't like it, but I know what I'm gonna do.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastion to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastion, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastion should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
I do not like that choice. I have my reasons. In the books, Harry ended up using almost all of the unforgivables and he didn't go to jail. That, and I am kind of curious if there is a sequel to this game. You know, what can you do with Sebastion that would make him do any kind of acts of contrition to get his sister back? I think it's...
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
I mean, will his sister be able to forgive him? And on that note, this video... What the fuck was that? And on that note, this video has gone on long enough. I think we're probably at an hour and a half right now. So like I said before, the next video in the series is probably going to be the last one. I don't think there's much left to do. Other than just like random side quests, but we're not showing those anyway. So with that, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch everyone on the final adventure of Baldrick Hickenbottom in Hogwarts. Alright, peace out, guys.